Why only two sets to failure beats everything else. I went from being skinny fat to being jacked. And a great way I was able to make this transformation is because I implemented two sets to failure. Now, before when I started working out, I used to do three sets of about 8 to 12 reps. For instance, I would do three sets of 10 reps on bicep curls, for instance, not going to failure, leaving a bunch of reps in reserve, which is called RIR, reps in reserve. Now, this isn't terrible. It's not a terrible approach, but if you're leaving reps in reserve too many, then your muscles aren't going to grow because there's no force for it to grow. There's no reason for it to grow. And this is where progressive overload comes into play. If your muscles don't have any reason to grow, if they're not being challenged, then they're not going to grow. That's where two sets to failure comes into play. When you're going to failure, your muscles are looking at it like this. Okay, crap. I need to grow. I need to get stronger because it's going to failure. But when it's in its comfort zone and it's just stopping as soon as it feels a little burn, then of course it's not going to grow. And two sets to failure is also important because it's very high intensity and at the same time, it's very low volume since it's only two sets. And when you're going to failure, you should only fail around 6 to 8 reps. If you're failing any more than that, it's probably best to up the weight a little bit because lifting heavy is also very, very, very important. And before we continue with this video, down in the link in the description is where I have created this ebook. If you're feeling lost in your nutrition, you don't know what foods to really eat, you don't really know where to even start, down in the link in the description is where I've published this ebook, Eat Like It Matters, that will literally change the way you eat, the way you see nutrition, and it will change your entire life completely. Down in the link in the description is where you can access this ebook. And also DM me on Instagram at CVFitness44 for one-on-one personal coaching. If you, like I said, you don't know where to start, you don't know what foods to eat, you don't even know what exercises to perform, I've got you covered. Just DM me on IG and I'll help you get there. And then finalizing this two sets to failure, it is highly, highly important that you start implementing it into your routine because it's very, very, very important. It's a game changer. Going two sets to failure is what helped me make a great, great transformation. And it's what can help you do as well. Now, like I said, make sure you click the link in the description for the ebook that changed the way I ate forever. And DM me on Instagram at CVFitness44 for one-on-one personal coaching. Now, make sure you like the video. You comment down below if there's any other video ideas that you want me to implement next. You should share this video with somebody who may need this piece of information, this piece of advice. And then lastly, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let us continue growing our community. And with that out of the way, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.